What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Road to 300 Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Now, I started doing some like Infinite Dragon Ball History, Super Battle Road, stuff like that in order to get in preparation for the 350 million download celebration or the Worldwide celebration, right? So, in the previous update video, it was 7 days ago. We are now, I believe, 5 days from the big celebration. I'll be doing another update video at 3 days to show you where we are, what I've done, how much progress I've done, and then I'll do the day before and then the day of, like final preparations and stuff like that. And there's a lot of stuff to go over as of right now. So one of those things is the Dual Dokkan Festival, like 350 million, like banners. Now, the Memorial Dragonstone for us is probably not going to be a lot. I think this is like from August last year to August this year, and obviously we played and we started this in the 6th year. However, we did get a good amount of stones done, at least 250, like 1 or 2 full rotations outside of the discounts per banner, plus some other stuff, right? So we definitely will get, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 of these, maybe at most. I'm not, you know what I mean? So, but when it comes to these Dragon Memorial stones, I'm super excited because depending on how much units are going to cost, and they're probably going to cost a little bit, hopefully, maybe some of the more like valuable units, like Dokkan Festival units, like maybe some of the banner units won't be that much, and we can pick up either some copies or some good variety, maybe some good tech variety. That's another point I'm going to get to here in a second, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. Obviously, we're not going to get a lot of it because, again, we haven't summoned a lot, you know, in comparison. So, but look out for yourselves. It's 50 stones for every multi you used. So, you know, some of you guys are going to get like hundreds of these. Some of you guys are going to get thousands of these. I'm probably going to get like 10, maybe 15 out of this account. On my main account, I have no idea, dude. I have no idea how to, maybe a couple hundred. I don't know, dude. All right, so that's one thing. Now, the other thing with these banners, they are very good. They're split on both sides. So we'll get into that here in a second. Now, with this login celebration, I've been saving my logins for a little bit, and we're about to accept them all here in a second. But I'm gonna tie in these 3 as I get to the banner. Now, the returning players and the Hercule. So for the returning players, I think we're at 30,000. 56,000. That's good. Ooh, we're making good progress. Hopefully we can get to 200,000. You know, hopefully. I really hope we do. But in the countdown celebration, I've been doing this Planet to Namek, Journey to Planet Namek. It's pretty easy. Nothing too crazy here, right? Do them every day. They're pretty easy missions, and at the end of it, you're going to get EX skill orbs, which is a detachable skill orb that you can put into any Planet Namek Saga enemy characters in general, right? So, at the top of my head, only the Transforming Enraged Goku, the LR Full Power Frieza, like those come to mind. The free-to-play Namek second form Frieza, the area of effect one, he comes to mind as well. And there's a bunch of other ones, but the Namek Saga is kind of like fall back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I know this particular event is going to be very good because the Ginyu Force is going to get an easy A, right? According to the leaks. And we're going to be able to get like insane skill orbs for them, you know what I mean? So I'm super excited for this. There's going to be a lot of Namek free-to-play cards, a lot of Namek easy A's. I'm excited for the celebration, and it's like literally in like 5 days from now, you know what I'm saying? So the Hercule heart pounding gifts, I did manage to get the ultra lucky one, and we'll see that here in a second. And obviously this is very important because we're going to get a bunch of good resources and stuff like that. That's for everybody. I will be clearing up and awakening a lot of my characters through this. You know, as a once in a while, maybe I'll do them here, maybe I'll do them there. You know what I mean? I'll for sure be doing that just so I can start building up these boxes and stuff like that. Easy A's. Now, for farming money, this is very important. I will be clearing some of these easy A's during the celebration just for clearing's sake. I don't have a lot of these units. You know what I mean? Through the celebration, it can change drastically, right? But I'm going to be clearing a lot of these EZAs for two obvious, well, for three. One, for stones. Two, for whenever I get them, I can fully EZA them. And three, so I can farm out their EZA and get money as best I can. You know what I'm saying? So, this is good. This is good. Nothing too crazy there. We haven't been able to buy the Baba shop because we don't have any freaking Baba points because I haven't been summoning. But this celebration is going to change all that, and hopefully we'll be able to get some good stuff out of the Baba shop. Training items and training areas for sure, and like basic awakening medals and stuff. So nothing too crazy there. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and accept our 69 reward. Now, we got a lot of training items, we got a lot of training areas, we got a lot of medals. A lot of this stuff too is from Battlefield. I did clear out at least all 9 stages, at least 9 stages to get Elder Kais and all this other stuff, right? So that is in here as well. But I did get the Hercule one, which are these orbs, you know, and 3 of these Kais and stuff like that, and the meat and everything. So and some of these training items and stuff. So I did get that. I forgot to screenshot it because I ended up clicking over it a little bit too fast, but that's okay. Ooh, Supreme Kai medals, absolutely fantastic. So we're getting closer and closer to our 800 mark. I want to get 1,000. I feel like I probably could get 1,000 stones before the celebration, but that would require me to do all the boss rushes and probably a lot more. Like Infinite Dragon Ball History comes to mind. Maybe, oh dude, yeah, that's right. The Hercule, the punching bag event. I can definitely throw some attempts at that. I'm not gonna film all that stuff, and I'll show you teams of what I have. I gotta figure it out too, man. I gotta figure out what to do on that side. I do have Beerus. I could use Beerus and Vegeta. I could do that. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm thinking about strategies, but outside of that, as you can see, we have LR, Babidi, and Boo, which, dude, it's fantastic. We don't have MSA 20, but that's okay. I'll be farming up a second copy anyways on the side during these last couple of days, but I'm also working on other units, so these guys are on the back of my list, despite the fact that they do have a mission tied with them. Dude, if it has a timestamp, I'm probably going to get this done as quick as possible. 9/8. We're a month. 9/8. Oh, I have a little bit more time. Oh, dude, I have way more time than I thought I did. Oh yeah, dude, I could totally do this. Yeah, I'm gonna get this done as a passively thing for sure. I'm gonna get a second copy of them done. Absolutely. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, the celebration that legendary campaign don't go away until like a week into next month. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the Majin Buu Saga side of things. So I did form up Supreme Kai. I got him 10 copies and 2 dupes in, so we're missing 2 copies of him, and I'm missing a couple of medals to fully awaken him, but I'm gonna get there, right? So Bobovich and Yami, obviously you know that I've awakened them and I have 6 copies, so I'm missing what, 8 more copies? No, lying to you, 7 more copies for him. Gohan is done. He's full paths open and SA10, and he's awakened, and he's 120. So he's done. All I have to do is get a second copy of him whenever I EZA him. I'll be able to, which I am working on right now. Shouldn't be too difficult. He's been very generous with his drops. Same thing with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Same thing with the Oob. Same thing with the Hercule and Boo. I'm going to farm up a second copy, get them fully awakened to the UR state, so when they get EZA'd, I'll be able to feed them into it. You know what I mean? So that's good. Supreme West Kai is done. She is done. Oh, dude, I have to feed her copies in. So, but she's 100% done. The only thing left for her to do is to throw a rainbow on her. Whenever I get the orbs, I'll do that. But I feel like there's other free-to-play STR units that prioritize over her. Whenever she gets an awakening, dude, she's gonna be crazy. And when she gets an awakening, this Supreme Kai is going to get a Easy A, and they're gonna be amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. I also leveled up this Hercule, the friend summons Hercule, which I'm gonna start slowly working on him because I do want his Easy A. I do want him at LR. I want him at SA, 10 and all that stuff because he is a World Tournament like character, so he'll be able to give us more Hercule statues from the daily Hercule event, and it's just better for us, right? So what else do I want to talk about? I think that's it. No, that's it for... Oh, dude, what the fuck was that? Woo! All right, that's it for the character side of things. Outside of Raditz, working on Raditz has not been generous to me, man. Absolutely not. Raditz has not been nice to me, bro. I think Raditz is here for a longer period in time, so I do have more. Raditz is here until the 29th. Really? Dude, he came for like no reason. I'm for sure gonna get him done. I'm gonna, at bare minimum, get him awakened. I'm gonna have his medals ready. I am gonna try to get all of his dupes done. His Easy A is not possible for us right now. We just don't have the roster for it. And the units that, well, if I do farm up certain units, then we would have the roster, but they're really weak. They're like SR cards and all this stuff, and I'm not looking forward to any of that stuff, dude. So I'm definitely gonna wait on Easy A and Raditz, but without his Easy A, he'll be still a very important character for us for when it comes to the World Tournament for 110%, right? So I have not started this story event, so there's still a bunch of characters here I'm gonna get done. Their drop rates, in my opinion, suck so much balls, dude. You do need the story event to get this Easy A Krillin. This Easy A Krillin is required for, I believe, either the Frieza one or the Goku one. He is required. He's not bad. He's an all types leader. He's not that bad, but honestly, better Krillins out there, to be totally honest with you. He's just a character to have. You do have to have him rainbowed SA10 and fully Easy A to use them. For the, you don't have to have him 15. But that's way later, dude. That's way later by the time I get this guy done, right? This Great Ape Vegeta, we don't have him. We don't have any of these Great Ape characters. This is the farmable Nappa we could get. This Nappa cannot. I think this version of Nappa can be fed into our LR Nappa and Vegeta, but again, you have to get him to a reasonable level 80 with these awakening medals on hand in order for you to freaking in order for, like, you have to get him to like SR 80 or 60 or whatever, right? In order for him to be usable as a actual card to feed into him, which requires a lot of resource that we don't have, and I don't really feel like spending the time for that, you know what I mean? Am I gonna get this Great Ape Nappa done? Probably. If his drop rates are nice, you're at least a guaranteed one copy of him, so I'll at bare minimum get him here for sure. You regardless of the fact, you still need to get 5 copies in total in order to have him rainbowed, and one of them has to be SA10, or you have to do 6 copies after you awaken him because you can't reverse him back to his previous state, his SR state. You can't do that. I know that for a fact. I think you can. I think I'm Inhuman Deeds. So this is the drop rates for Human Deeds. Did they buff this? Was this always here? I don't think this was always here. Was this always here? Is this new? I think this is new. Wow, Inhuman Deeds. We actually have a bunch of Inhuman Deed characters. Like a lot of them, actually. To be totally fair. I'll show them off here, like here right now. Where is Inhuman Deeds, dude? I'm gonna butcher this so bad. There they are. Where's the Nappa? Oh, right, that's right. We need to get Nappa to Vegeta and Nappa in order for him to be the Inhuman Deeds leader. So, but still, we have Inhuman Deeds characters, dude. That works absolutely fantastic. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, he's an Inhuman Deeds leader, but he's not part of the category until he becomes... Yeah, and this is prime time for him to be awakened too, dude. Like, absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this guy done. Yeah, no, I'm going to get this guy done. Because he's also a area affected, you know, so we definitely are set up well for the World Tournament when it comes around, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. I really don't have much else to say besides what I plan to do from here forward. So leading up to the 350 million download celebration, I am going to be doing boss rushes, Infinite Dragon Ball history, and Super Battle Royale stages as best as I can for the Super Battle Royale stages, for sure. Just to save up as many stones as possible. The next update video will come at 3 days. 3 days, yes, at 3 days. The one after that will come at 1, and then you'll see me do a video immediately when the celebration starts to look forward to, because the banners are not going to drop until either Friday night or Friday evening or Saturday morning of next week. They're not going to drop until then. So we still have a whole week to save up as many stones as you guys possibly can, and for me as well, for sure. And dude, it's gonna be an amazing celebration. I'm looking forward to it. So with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. This is just another simple update video for the account and what we've been doing moving forward, right? So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications to get notified whenever I post a new Road to 300 video or any future projects that I do. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys for watching until the end, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.